Kiko, you need to quit cussing.
Yeah, I filled mine up today and I got an 8 tank, so I got to top it off or wait till the end on.
But for trout, because around here we don't have a lot of giant trout, you know, they're 16, 18 inches, 20 if it's a miracle. So using one of these with like a 4 pound test is plenty good. And I do that. I like these for perch fishing and crappie fishing. And when I'm in salt water or brackish water, I actually use them to try to catch bait fish. And then that works pretty good. And then you switch the bait over to the big rods, of course. So, but if I'm bass fishing, or it's like the last time we were down in Mississippi, we chartered a boat, and the girls wanted to go and we were with another couple. My friend who died of a heart attack, remember? That was his last fishing trip ever, sadly. But the girls wanted to catch. They wanted a lot of action versus catching some good fish, and so we got a bunch of Spanish mackerel, which is not a bad fish, but you know. So we did that, and he used open face reels like you like, Kiko. And I don't like to do that when I'm casting over and over and over and over. I prefer a bait caster, like a bass reel, if I'm going to be casting over and over and over and over and over and over, throwing a shrimp out, you know, I was throwing a spoon for these Spanish mackerel, catching these Spanish mackerel on spoons, and I hated it. But the girls really enjoyed it, didn't know any better, so I just went with it. But I like the open face like you're talking about for bottom fishing or drop shotting. You know, I really like that. So everything has their purpose in my little world. And I'm a huge fan of ugly sticks, Shakespeare ugly stick rods. They can take a beating and keep going. Now this one I'm using here is an eagle claw rod. Oh shit. Getting a bite, boys and girls. Holy shit, I just got a bite on my big rod. I never thought that would happen in this lake. I'm getting a bite. Gotta be very quiet, I'm getting a bite. Got his ass. I'll be damned. It's a catfish. It's a cat, I think it's a catfish. Oh yeah. Look at that. Settle down, settle down. You guys want to see the catfish? Come on, bitch. Look at this. Woohoo. Can you hear him pissed off? He's pissed off. Hear him? I don't know, he's not very big, but look at that. You guys like that? I'm happy. First time I ever caught anything this big in this little pond. You guys see him? And what I'm just doing is a simple rig with a circle hook. But see how they're not real big in this part of the world. I mean, this lake. So I need a little bitty fish that he can eat. Come on, be nice. I will unhook you. Kiko, this fish is peeing on me. All right. You guys ready? Here's our fish. Let me throw them over there. Man, that's the first good fish I've caught out of this pond. That's exciting. Let me do a couple things and get reset. Yeah, he's just trying to fish, right? Well, you know, there are some fish that actually make a mating.